First offering on its way.
Yep.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits. No. Into the box now. Roger Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Roger Ramirez.
Hit the other way out toward right. Fielder is on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was striding in once again, number 46. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Justice. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Tommy Schnell.
Designated hitter, Tommy Schnell.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive. I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is retired. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 2. Into the box, number 46. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Ready once again, Jason Justice. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a flare out to left center. Bloom sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Akron Rubber Ducks earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Willie Crespo earns the win, his 2nd. Frank Lopez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
No errors.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the. Stefan Gonzalez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Number 46 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
A 1 pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Digging in, Jason Justice. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Chang-Ho Song. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia moves over, and that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Striding into the box, number 46, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 46.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Garcia has a beat on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, number 46. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double. Digging in once again, Christian Kemp. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Christian Kemp.
Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad play.
Stepping in, number 46. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Guzman is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Ready now, Jason Justice.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Jason Justice.
Here you go. Come on, baby.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 46. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Takes this the other way to right. Garcia is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Brian Garcia starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Trenton Thunder with a big 17-hit attack Jonathan
Thank
Waite
you for joining us
wins
here
his
tonight.
4th game
And we
out of the
remind you
bullpen
to
this
please
year.
drive
Stefan
home safely.
Gonzalez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the show. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today it's the rubber match of this Stepping in, number 46. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
In there, no balls and a strike. Harold Reynolds, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning. Digging in, Tim Robertson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder comes on, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Relay, here we go, relay.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out.
Wait for a good one now.
Into the box now, number 46. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Guzman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gonzalez into shallow center. 1 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Grounded to third. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here it comes, 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right field. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Digging in and looking for more, number 46. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Drive it.
The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Swing and a liner.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hey, John, here we go.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The next 0-2. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today. But it's always who are you facing that particular day. Good pitching is the momentum stop, and that's what we've seen so far today.
Slapped hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
He just squirts that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. To third. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 1 run here on 4 hits here. No errors. And a couple of men left. Heart of the order. 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead this one. Coming to the plate now, Tim Robertson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Robertson
Hit the other out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging. Digging in, number 46. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Come on, big guy. I need you right now.
0-2, here it comes. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks.
Good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Dan Haston.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. It's welcome news. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A minor league manager addresses his team about a special visitor. The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well. A team hovering around 500 is encouraged to assert themselves in the season's back half. Facing the divisional frontrunner, this underperforming team receives an appeal to change their fortunes. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost, because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Into the box now, number 46. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Kratz rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Now in the box, Octavio Steiner. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This pitch is popped up. Calling for it, Kilgore. He's got it, and there are two down now. In now, number 88. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now it. Runners on first with 1 down.